We said we'd be back momentarily, and boy, we were not kidding. Joining me in the booth, senior Susanna Rogers. Susanna, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Big win for the girls today here against Etowah. It seems like you guys, we talk about this a lot. I talked about this with Aaron earlier in the year. It seems like you guys are able to create a lot of turnovers on the other side of the court.
Yes. I think it's very important. We practice defense a lot. So I think our aggressiveness as a team and just communicating is very key, and it allows us to get a lot of steals and turnovers.
Yeah, is that something you guys practice, or are you just naturally ball hawks anticipating the passing lanes?
I think some of us are naturally good at it, but it's definitely something we harp on in practice. Like I said, just being aggressive and communicating helps side, and when we see those steals, we definitely go for it.
Yeah, you guys are on a 3-game winning streak now after taking down Etowah. What's going to be the key to keeping that momentum going down the next few games?
I definitely think chemistry, like in practice, we got to continue our communication as a team, and sharing the ball I think is a big key. Having confidence in knocking down those shots when we're open is also something that's very important going forward.
So how are you savoring this senior season of basketball? I know this is your last year here in the War Lodge. How are you kind of taking that all in?
Definitely just enjoying every moment. It's my last ride, so it's kind of bittersweet for me, but just enjoying every moment of that, having fun, and just remember all the memories that will come eventually.
But it's not the final chapter in your basketball career, is it?
Yeah. Well, yes. I don't think so. I would like to play in the next level. I don't know where that will be, but I have a few narrowed down decisions that I have to make in the future soon.
Well, that is excellent to hear. How do you feel that Coach Yarbrough and the Sequoyah Chiefs program is preparing you to play at the next level?
I think they're just confident in my abilities as a player and as a leader. I think they've just always trusted me to carry the ball and to lead the team. So that really means a lot to me and gives me confidence that I can play at the next level.
You guys played really well with River Ridge in the first half of that game, but it seems like it just kind of seemed like you guys maybe ran out of steam in the second half or just had a hard time down the stretch. But the first half showed that you guys could really play with them. What are some of the keys that you've taken away from that game to try and maybe get over the hump and capture a region title this year? Yeah,
that was definitely a good game in the first half, but it didn't last in the second half like you said. But I think just defensive rebounds is a big thing for that, because we got out-rebounded in the second half, and continue to encourage each other, stay positive, even though when things aren't going right on offense. I think that's the biggest key, is communicating, working as a team, and staying positive.
What's been your favorite memory of playing basketball here at Sequoyah?
Oh, gosh. There's a lot of great memories growing up watching the Chiefs here when I was little, and I don't know, I think the buzzer beaters that I've hit a few times, it's crazy to see everyone at the end cheer, so I think that's awesome. From
our line of work, we love the buzzer beaters. I don't know if you got a chance to see that boys game against Centennial, but all three of us were losing our minds up here in the booth. And for an old man like me, it really hurt my heart to kind of have to see us go down like that. But Susanna, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck from the rest of the season, and we hope to hear soon about a college commitment.
Okay, yes, it'll come soon, I promise.
So congratulations once again, and thank you for joining us here in the booth. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break here before we come back to catch the second half of the boys game. Once again, your score from the War Lodge, Sequoyah trailing Etowah 43-42 after some fireworks in the first half.